Muhammad Ali didn't just change boxing, he changed sports forever. Before Ali, heavyweight champions were quiet, serious, and almost emotionless. Fighters let their fists do the talking and stayed respectful in front of cameras. Then a young man named Cassius Clay appeared and completely broke the rules. He was loud, arrogant, funny, and unpredictable, and people hated him for it. But they also couldn't stop watching because Ali understood something before anyone else did. Attention is power. Before every fight, he talked non-stop, calling himself the greatest at a time when that sounded insane. Heavyweights weren't supposed to act like celebrities, but Ali didn't care. He mocked opponents, predicted knockouts, rhymed during interviews, and turned press conferences into entertainment. Today, that feels normal, but back then it was revolutionary. And the craziest part was that he backed it up. In 1964, Ali fought Sonny Liston, a man who looked unbeatable and terrified the entire division. Most people expected Ali to get destroyed, but instead he danced around Liston with his hands low, moving faster than any heavyweight had ever moved before. When Liston quit on his stool, the world was stunned, and boxing changed overnight. Cassius Clay became Muhammad Ali, and his impact quickly became bigger than fighting itself. Ali became a global figure during one of the most divided periods in American history. He spoke loudly about race, religion, and identity, refusing to stay silent no matter the consequences. That made him controversial, but it also made him unforgettable. Then came the moment that defined his legacy forever, the Vietnam War. Ali refused to go, even at the peak of his career. He lost his heavyweight title and years of his prime, sacrificing everything he had built. Most athletes would protect their careers, but Ali stood by his beliefs. And somehow that made him even greater because now he represented something larger than sports: courage, conviction, and resistance. When he returned to the ring, every fight felt historic. His rivalry with Joe Frazier became legendary, especially the brutal Thrilla in Manila, a fight so violent that Ali later admitted it felt close to death. Then came George Foreman, young, terrifying, and seemingly unstoppable. Most people thought Ali had no chance, but Ali once again proved he was different. Instead of attacking recklessly, he used intelligence and patience with the famous rope-a-dope, allowing Foreman to punch himself tired before striking back and shocking the world in one of the greatest upsets in sports history. But what truly made Ali immortal wasn't just winning fights, it was influence. Before Ali, fighters were athletes. After Ali, fighters became superstars. He changed promotion forever, changed media forever, and changed athlete branding forever. Every dramatic press conference, every superstar entrance, every fighter building a personal brand online can be traced back to Muhammad Ali. Without Ali, there's probably no Conor McGregor and no Floyd Mayweather Jr. Inside the ring, he transformed heavyweight boxing with his speed, reflexes, movement, and confidence, proving that heavyweights could be graceful and athletic instead of slow and robotic. Even today, fighters are still compared to him because nobody made boxing look so effortless while carrying so much pressure on his shoulders. Ali didn't just win fights physically, he defeated opponents mentally before they even stepped into the ring. His confidence became intimidating, and his words often hurt just as much as his punches. Crowds would tune in just to hear him speak because every interview felt electric and unpredictable. He understood entertainment better than promoters themselves, turning every fight into a worldwide event long before social media existed. Young athletes across every sport started copying his confidence and personality because Ali proved that talent alone wasn't enough anymore. You had to capture attention, you had to become unforgettable, and that's exactly what he became. But the ending of Ali's story is what made him truly legendary. Over time, Parkinson's disease slowly took away the speed and energy that once made him untouchable. The loud voice became quieter, and the fast-moving champion slowed down. It was heartbreaking to watch. Yet even then, Ali continued inspiring millions because he never stopped fighting, not just opponents, but life itself. By the time he lit the Olympic torch in 1996, the world no longer saw him as just a boxer. He had become a symbol of courage, confidence, and refusing to bow down. Muhammad Ali didn't just change boxing, he changed how athletes saw themselves, turning fighting into storytelling and athletes into icons. That's why decades later his influence is still everywhere, because legends fade, but Muhammad Ali became immortal.